want to see if this fixes it. A little bit of a lag, but it looks to be a little bit of a lag, but it... Shh. Shh, quiet, you. Okay, so that fixed it, but we're not on YouTube is the thing. So my question is, do we just want to get rolling like this and be Twitch only, or do you want me to try to get back into Restream and do both? Just so we have it on YouTube as well. It's up to you.
We can just do it as long as we're able to download it from
Twitch. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Bwim, 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 bwim. Should be good. Pop out chat. Bwim, bwim, bwim. Dun, dun, dun. Oh shit, I lost all the YouTube videos. Tim, no. Okay, we're back on, I believe. We should be good.
We live?
Yes.
We live?
Yes. I just gotta go retrieve the videos we had queued up here, which was this one and this one.
Trump booted sneaker count.
Oh yeah, I know.
Oh, I know.
Oh, I already watched it like 12 times this morning and giggled a bunch.
First off, man. Do you get your thing?
Yeah, I gotta pull it up. Let me turn it way down so I don't spoil it.
Was that audio coming from your phone?
Yeah.
Okay. Just making sure. Okay, that looks good. Does someone want to double check on there on that Twitch is up and running? I think I fixed it. But yeah, we're just not going to be on YouTube.
Sorry, YouTube. You can't even hear me apologize. Yeah, there we are.
Sorry.
Sorry. Okay, I have my thing.
Okay. Do you want to?
Okay, my thing's a little different.
Okay.
Okay, so it's a song.
Okay.
It's somebody who like does the, hey, I want you to do this song, but in this style.
Okay.
So the style of it is going to be really obvious, but I want you to try to figure out what the song is.
Okay.
Okay? Okay. Here we go.
Metal.
The specific band.
Disturb.
Just wait. Just fucking wait.
The band Just Wait. Slipknot.
No. We have covered this band in Bad Lyrics.
Metallica?
No.
Korn. Yeah. Cat in the...
Mbop?
It is Mbop. There
wonder,
it is.
I wonder if this is the same guy. I've seen a video of a guy doing a song in the style of System of a Down. I forget what song it was though. The which one? No. This was like a newer video.
I could probably look at my. I think Korn should have done that song.
Yeah.
It's perfect for them.
Yes.
Bop. Like it's fucking perfect. Okay, well, you guys didn't seem that excited.
No, I like those genre bending.
Yeah, yeah.
It's the only time we can play music.
Yeah.
Yeah, I I don't know. I've heard so many different variations of Mbop.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good song to cover.
It's a great song to cover.
Yeah.
It has actual lyrics. People
Yeah.
just didn't know. Like, I mean, not the mbop part. That's actual, just gibberish.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
the rest of it is actual lyrics sung by a teenage boy.
yeah,
But fitting for Jonathan Davis. That dude does a killer Jonathan Davis, too.
yeah.
He does Jonathan Davis better than Jonathan Davis, I think.
Is Jonathan Davis? Is Korn still touring and shit?
I don't know if they're touring and shit.
Well, because I know there's that new metal festival in Vegas this year again.
Yeah.
I feel like they'd be
Sorry.
the perfect for.
I wanted Craig to hear it a little bit. Now that he's got here, Craig. That's weird. I'm sorry. I love it. There's the chorus.
That's exactly how Jonathan Davis sounds.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, it's perfect. Did a good job. His name is Mac Glocky.
I just found the dude, and that's the same guy. He
Yeah.
does a couple of these System of a Down style.
Oh, System of a Down wrote Mr. Brightside is one of them.
I believe that was. I don't remember if that was the video that I saw, but
Oh, Sick New World. Yes, that is happening this year. You guys want to hear the bands?
Yes.
System of a Down,
Nice.
Slipknot,
Nice.
Alice in Chains,
Nice.
A Perfect Circle.
Ah, I would actually really go to this.
I would too. 2001 Timmy is very exciting.
Yeah.
Primus,
Wow.
Slow Dive, Black Evil.
Just tell me
Brides.
Buckethead is there, and then
I'm there.
that hit all my boxes.
Right.
No.
That's
Dang.
okay. Yeah. Is it on a school night?
Lamb of God. I don't know if you guys.
I know Lamb of God.
Seven Dust.
Oh, I love Seven Dust.
Me too.
Is Seven Dust the original, or did we get new members of that band?
Yeah, there's.
Good question.
I think there's been a rotation of members. of
rotation.
Seven Dust.
Static
Yeah.
X has been on tour, and I'm like,
That's
they
with
got a new singer.
yeah, that's Edsel Dope
Yeah.
of Dope fame.
Did you know for a while nobody knew that?
Yeah, he hit it.
Yeah.
He
He
wore
wore
a-
a mask.
He wore a Wayne Static mask.
And there were times where they would do a show where it was both bands playing, and he'd have to,
Yeah, you have to switch.
yeah,
Dope opens for Static X. Oh God, he had to been so tired.
yeah. I just
feel
got
like,
here.
Yeah, I feel like he was like a little bit older. Maybe he was just worn out a little bit.
Yeah.
You know.
I do
But-
want to say this for the metal band and everything. This is a good lineup. I'm not really into metal like that, but the headliners, the big names, are really.
It's a good lineup.
It's a good
yeah.
lineup. Hey, Chief, it is 2024 for the poster for the festival.
Mm-hmm.
Just use a regular font.
Let me see. Did they use the crazy?
They
metal
use
font?
the fonts that
Of the bands?
bands, and a lot of those bands created those fonts at a
They
time.
look like if your leather couch starts to flake a little bit.
Yeah.
That's what the font looks like.
Like, just use a regular font. Like we
got it.
We got it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, I hate it. Like it's a band that you have to know who it is to
Yeah.
know what that says. You know. And Trust. I used to listen to some of those bands back in the day. But I'm old. I can't read the screen in front of me now. So I definitely can't read that font.
Yeah.
But that doesn't. When is that?
Amy's like, but for real though.
But for real, when is
It's
that?
in Vegas.
It's in Vegas. I love Vegas. I'll go.
Is it in the Sphere?
The Sphere kind of scares me a little bit.
Yeah.
Doesn't travel anymore.
What?
System doesn't travel.
April
No.
27th.
April 27th?
Are they located in
Saturday.
Vegas?
No, they always
Las Vegas Festival Ground.
Oh,
I
on
see
the
what you're
West
saying.
Coast. Yeah, I didn't know System was performing at all. Do they have a different
They put out 2 songs.
drummer?
Like,
Isn't their
3,
drummer a
4
little
years
weird?
John Goldman is more conservative than the rest of them.
Yeah, I was about to say.
I was gonna say even Surge was like kind of supportive of RFK and yeah,
What the fuck?
yeah.
What the fuck?
Let's just appreciate their music and question why they make that music. and hold them.
Okay.
All right.
But yeah, they put out 2 songs in like I think it was like 2020 or 2021,
Yeah.
and then just never put out like a new album or anything.
Yeah, because people were like, "Oh, they released an album," and then
They
Well,
just
people
never
were
did.
like, hey, we could use you. Like,
Yeah.
we could use some music from System right now.
have you
They're
guys
like-
seen the new Daily Show?
I did. I watched it. I don't have access to it, so I like started a free trial with somebody to watch it.
Yeah.
And then found out that like Comedy Central puts it on YouTube like fucking immediately.
Yeah.
So I was like, well, that was pointless. But we watched it on my phone. Yeah, it was I liked it.
Yeah.
Jon Stewart did a good job. I'm a fan.
Yeah.
He went in. People are mad at him, always. So, I didn't watch the rest of the week, even though I really like Jordan Klepper. I think I can do Jordan Klepper in like clips, like
Yeah.
smaller clips.
Yeah.
But also, fuck the Daily Show for not hiring Roy Wood Jr. That was bullshit.
Yeah.
That should have been his job.
Yeah. I think him and John Stewart have a very similar tone, in that they'll like when he was hosting the correspondence dinner, and he was like, "Stop fucking clapping and pass legislation."
When the Daily Show, I don't know what award they won, but when they let Roy come up there,
Yeah.
with them, and the whole time he's in the back just mouthing the words, hire a host.
Yeah.
Hire a host.
Yeah.
Like, it's been so long. Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, KB, what do you have for us this week?
Well, speaking. All right. So first off, I normally don't like to talk about like Trump shit or whatever,
Yeah, any real political heavy-
shit.
Yeah.
But this shit is so fucking funny, G. It's funny because this is some rapper shit. To come out with your own shoe. And this is some, and these shoes are like, these
These are dollar store shoes with gold
are
paint on them.
Temu shoes.
Temu shoes.
These are Temu shoes, G. Like, these are the shoes that the background dancers for Fergie should wear. Like, these shoes design are like maybe like 15 years too late.
They're bad.
They're terrible.
All right. Let me see.
So
this.
he went to SneakerCon to promote
Oh, get TrumpSneakers.com.
$399 shoes.
Eat a dick.
Hello, everybody. So, thank you very much. And we have a few young ladies that are up here crying. Look at you with the Trump 2024. Thank you, darling. I love you too. Wow.
Thank you,
A lot of emotion. There's a lot of emotion in this room. Thank you. Thank you. So the really nice thing is we have lines, and I want to thank Chase and I want to thank Alan. But we have lines going all around the block. They're going all around this block. They've never seen anything like this one.
Wait, hold on, pause for
I
a
just-
second. He said, we got lines. You're at SneakerCon. No, SneakerCon has a line.
Yeah, you don't have lines.
You don't have a line.
People
G.
like sneakers more than you.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And these are some bust downs. Like, for real, for real. These are seriously, like, these.
Look at that.
These
He
are
needs to wash
Sheen.
those hands.
These are Sheen.
There you go. There you go. He would have stood there the whole time like that if he could.
And then he has the audacity to make them red bottoms. Fuck out of here.
You fucking idiot.
He ran out of gold paint to paint the bottoms.
Long time. I have some incredible people that work with me on things, and they came up with this, and this is something I've been talking about for 12 years, 13 years. And
Because
I think
look
it's going to
about
be a big
13 years
success.
old, so
Your
that makes
influencers have been
Wait,
very
pause.
positive. They've been real.
You a billionaire, but it took you 13 years to get them crappy ass shoes off
That
the
was
ground.
bad.
Dude,
That was-
Soldier Boy.
Soldier Boy, tell him. Come on. Come on.
Ray J got Ray Buds. And they're not anywhere near, quote unquote, a billionaire. While you sat up there and started a GoFundMe for your legal defense.
Yeah.
Bro, like what, all right, sorry.
So he's selling these busted ass shoes for $400
Yeah.
a pair, and he made 1,000 of them. So he's like, 400K,
Easy.
easy.
Influences, and they love it, and they love what we've done. That's the real deal.
Ew.
That's the real deal. And
Trump
we
thinks
appreciate
slapping
it. We
gold
really appreciate it. More than anything else, I
anything
appreciate the
make it look
turnout.
Yeah.
Because they say they've never had a turnout like this. And
At
He always
SneakerCon.
has to do that. They've never seen anything like that. Everyone's walking around going, who said that to him?
Yeah.
Not one of us said
Not
this to
one,
him.
nobody said that for them trash ass shoes. With all the shoes that's coming out that sneakerheads are really looking forward to, nobody was like, "Ooh, we waiting for the
I
insurrection."
need the J6s to drop
Yeah.
immediately.
Nobody was looking for that.
Nobody needed that, but you know there's going to
The
be a lot of,
indicted 99s. You know?
come on. He's going to call it something. He's going to be like, these are the Biden stompers. The Biden stompers.
These are treesies.
the treesies, not the treesies. That was good, KB. That shit's, we don't need that. Please. Not necessary. Not a necessary thing.
Right.
Wow. I'm glad that they stayed consistent with the booing.
Yeah.
That was throughout. He said, there's a lot of emotions.
Yeah. And that triggered everybody. They was like, you know what? He needs to hear this. Boo!
And I'll keep going.
Yeah.
Boo!
We're
they
trying to
said.
see the new Air Maxes, G. Like, what are you doing up here?
They've never seen a turnout like this before.
Yeah.
Never, not once.
At SneakerCon, G.
Yeah, thanks, Tim. Thanks for that zoom in
Hell yeah.
while I'm smoking a bowl.
Doing that to
I
the
waited till you talked.
sneakerheads.
All right. Do we want to do the trailer? Do we want to do that? Because we
That's
have
in
some-
the
That's in the show.
that's in the show.
All right. Well, I think I'm ready whenever you guys
Are you ready? Do you have two?
Wait, hold on. Let me get my water.
I love you. I love you so fucking much, KB.
I don't be reaching and shit. This is the pre-show.
Let me get my water.
I think I got this. I got it.
I'm prepared. Craig, have you seen this?
All right.
Or do you only listen? Oh, okay. You've never seen this before.
I'm scared.
Don't
No
fuck it
pressure.
up. Your brother's seeing it for the first time.
Shoot.
All right.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
It is. It is.
Just what the doctor ordered. We do, bitch. Pull up a chair. It's the happy corner. Shout
Welcome
out.
to the happy corner.
Timmy, you perfected it.
I did it.
You felt a lot of pressure and it worked.
Yeah, yeah, that's what did it.
Good job. It was spot on.
Yeah, you came through.
You practiced, didn't you?
Came through. And
Yeah, I broke in at 3 in the morning. Just
I knew
sat
I
here.
heard something. I heard a lot of crying. I just
Yeah.
thought it was the ghosts. I just
Yeah.
thought it was the ghosts.
And then he splashed water on his face and said, "You can do this, bitch." Yes, bitch.
Yes. Yeah. He had like a whole montage.
Mm-hmm.
There was like one where he like threw the whole computer onto the ground.
Yeah,
I slept through everything.
yeah.
It,
And
it
then
was,
I woke up for the crying.
the
and-
montage of me fixing the computer. Then.
and you just heard him as he's fixing it. The music in the background. He's a maniac, maniac.
Do, 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 do.
I get done fixing it, and it just pans over to all the extra parts. I'm like, oh.
You just put them in the garbage. I hope this works. And that's why Twitch was not working earlier. Because you didn't put a part back in. You didn't put the Twitch part back in the computer.
Sorry, I forgot the Twitch strip.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Well, welcome to the Happy Corner podcast.
Hell yeah.
We had a. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Welcome to the Happy Corner podcast.
with KB
And also Amy.
and
Jimmy.
Thanks for the enthusiasm.
the thought in the audience.
We have a thought in the audience.
Yeah.
It's been a while since he's been a thought in the audience. It's our brother Craig. That little woo was Craig. Welcome, Craig. Happy you're here. Happy you're here. There's a lot happening right now. Craig's trying to sell his house,
Which is
which is so crazy stressful because it's also my house.
Which is wild because we're in it right
We're
now.
in it right now. Yeah. So we're doing that. A lot of moving pieces happening right now.
Yeah.
KB's engaged. She's also looking for a place.
Yeah.
I'm looking for a place. Tim's engaged. I'm all alone, but that's fine. It's fine. No, I'm
Life be
excited. I'm
lifing.
excited for this this next little chapter. It seems like we're all entering a different phase of life.
yeah. I went shopping yesterday.
You went what shopping? House shopping?
No, not house shopping.
Oh.
It was we had plans on going on this like tour, but it got canceled.
Okay.
And so we ended up I was like, let's go get breakfast and we'll figure out what we're gonna do for the day.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, hey, I need to get my watch fixed, blah, blah, blah. So we both are like, yeah, we have all these errands. Let's just go knock all this shit out.
Yeah.
So we end up at the mall. Now, the mall is officially back to mall.
Functioning. Yeah.
Like, the mall was popping.
Okay.
Teenagers hanging out at the mall.
Wow. Okay.
Like,
Wild.
no, my friends with kids that are teenagers, at least in the area that I'm at, their kids hang out at the mall. Like, that's their thing. Like,
We're back to just hanging out at the mall.
yeah.
That's what we do now.
yeah.
Okay, that's cool.
And so, like, you know, my fiance's nephew, he got dropped off at 1. He hung out until 7 o'clock at the mall.
What are we doing? What are you doing?
Dude, kids had to be inside for like 2 years. They're like, we want to go back outside.
We want to go back outside than inside.
That's how going outside
I
works
would
for
be
teenagers.
stuck in the mall.
But
for
this
7
mall
hours.
has like a two-floor arcade.
Oh shit!
Oh, all right.
So like,
The transition on the camera was
Sorry.
fucking funny. I don't know what he wants. I'm so sorry. If you're listening, there's a cat attack. And I apologize.
Do we need to remove cats and shut doors?
just Matthew ain't gonna act right.
Are you good?
No,
You got anything to say?
Not.
he pleads the fifth.
Get out of here.
But no, so we go end up at the mall, and so I get my watch fixed, and then we're like, she's like, oh, I have all these Victoria's Secret gift cards I need to use,
Damn.
and so they of course were having a sale,
Yeah.
and so I walk in, Shorty was like, you want to get measured? We got a bra sale. And I was like, well, fuck it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we just in there having a ball. Like, and this dude, and it's like different women going, because they're there with their friends or whatever, and they're like, oh, what do you think about this? Da, da, da. And this dude came in with his wife, and he's the only dude in there. And women are going in and out of these dressing rooms being like, hey, and he's like, I'm just going to keep my eyes down. Like,
A respectful king.
yeah. But yeah, it,
What are you doing? Matthew, you're not part of the show today.
he said, the fuck
Or
I'm not.
is
Yeah.
he?
Come on. Don't even look at that.
Yeah.
Don't even look at that. Well, that's nice that he
Yeah.
was being respectful.
Yeah. But they had a wonderful sale. But the one thing that I realized that I really liked about Victoria's Secret was like, I didn't think about it, but like more spots need to do what they do with their stuff. Like if they're, you know how they have the rack where the bins where if it's out up at the top, you can just go
It's
to
underneath.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
Do that.
other spots do that.
Yeah.
Stop making us have to ask the fucking employee who's agitated that everybody needs a large.
I'm so sorry. I need to fit all of this in that. All right? Put the sizes out. Let me open the drawer, if
Yeah.
not, with all the sizes. That is convenient.
It's very convenient. I don't know why other places haven't taken, you know.
Some other places have. Some other places. Torrid kind of does something
Oh, okay.
similar. Yeah. Yeah. But also, that place sucks. That place fucking kind of blows.
Torrid?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's like, it's good for some shit. But like collectively, I will once a year buy a shit ton of hoodies. Like, you know, during the fall and the winter time. And I will go through them. And they are like the shittiest, like weird sized, not warm,
Yeah.
like too short. I don't know. They just like, it's just shit quality. And I'm like, I can get better quality from like
Yeah.
definitely something else and pay a fraction of the cost.
Yeah.
Sometimes they be wanting like just the most outrageous. They're like, here, you want this hoodie that's got Stevie Nicks on it? Well, you got to pay $99 for it.
All
You're
right.
like, okay.
Gee, I went into a spot, and I don't know where Buddy was ordering his stuff. It was a lot of random items with a lot of overzealous design, like very Bape style design.
Okay.
Do you know what Bape shit looks like, right?
Yes.
And so like, I mean like, so Eddie was like, "What are you thinking about like something for stage?" I was like, "Well, you don't want it to be like distracting." And so the dude was like he's like, "Let me show you these one jackets." So he's walking me up front to these jackets had everything on like it had studs and straps and flaps and zippers and
All for
colors
decorative purposes.
and, like
Yeah,
and cheetah print and yeah, It was just like every single. It looked like some like NSYNC Pop Odyssey tour
Yeah,
bullshit that they would just throw
You're like,
on
"No, thank you."
Lance. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, you need something colorful here, and
Slap
it's just
it on me.
everything. Mm-hmm. It's like, bro, like, hell no, I'm not wearing that, bro. Mm-hmm. I'm not wearing that. There's some interesting stores in the mall now. But this one I don't get. How are they still letting the puppy dog stores?
I don't know. They still do that?
Yeah, there's still some of those are still.
What was the one? What's the one? Was it like
cuties or something like
puppy
that?
place or I don't know. They put the puppies in the playpens.
Cuties.
There was like a whole thing where people kept going in and stealing the puppies. And at some point you're just like, okay. Like I feel like they're rescuing the puppies. Like
Because I don't know. That was always weird.
those are weird places. They're very weird.
But yeah. And then finally, I'm sorry I'm going over my mall experience. It was
It's
just
so no,
weird
I
to
haven't been in a
see
mall in so long.
So many people at the mall, and hey, some of y'all parents, y'all gotta teach y'all kids a little bit of decorum. Mm-hmm. Like I get, there's an area in the mall where it's like a play. It's soft and like
right,
it's
a
meant
little-
for kids to
yeah.
like kind of bounce around.
Yeah.
But if your kid is just literally rolling around on the ground,
Yeah.
go grab your little homie and be like, hey,
Use our feet.
yeah.
You're just rolling people down, man.
Like,
Kids or parents just be dropping their kids
Yeah.
off in that area and being like, okay. This was an awful idea.
yeah,
We shouldn't have come here.
yeah,
So now I need them to run around so they fall asleep in the car so I don't have to hear them.
yeah.
Because they're going to cry when we leave the mall. Do they still have those weird like animal things that they can ride around the mall?
Some of them, yeah.
Those
yeah,
things
they
freak
say-
me out, man. They're so creepy looking. It just doesn't look right. You're just walking along and all of a sudden this kid on a fucking panda is rolling you over. You're like, whose child is this? Where did you come from? Sometimes they do the crazy like bungee thing in the mall.
Yeah, yeah.
The jumpy thing. I don't trust, not in a mall. I don't trust that. I don't trust this person who's been sitting there. Hi, producer Stankley. He's got home cut donuts. Yeah, we were letting cats in and out. Welcome. Tim, what's that say?
Someone redeemed changed the color of KB or Amy's lights, which reminds me that I need to update when people can. You guys haven't had lights in your cabinets in like 2 seasons.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
We could do this, though. All right.
They can't see my cloud.
They can't see mine either.
Turn up the thing,
Oh, okay. I know what you're talking about.
the light. There you go.
Yeah.
Color has changed.
Now unreadable is
Yeah.
the color.
It just says blah.
Probably gonna-
But no, it was interesting to really see that. I still love the kiosk people who are still hustling.
Selling. Someone got me on some like, this is some water from a river far away, and it's gonna cure your face. And you're like, oh, thank God. Yeah. Here, let me do one nail on your hand to see how nice it looks when I'm done with it.
You know what I'm glad they got rid of? Because that was getting obnoxious. Were the massage chairs.
Yeah.
Those were getting a little. The shorties threading the eyebrows and the massage chairs were getting a little aggressive.
I used to get my my eyebrows done in the mall. Yeah, in a little kiosk.
Yeah,
I stopped doing that. Freaked me out.
yeah,
Also found a cheaper spot
yeah.
in a building on its own with not people from the mall walking around while my eyes are closed.
And that with the bitch that's just winding and unwinding thread as you're walking by. Thready? dating? I'm like, bro.
That's how
don't-
she tries to sell it to you?
Yeah, I'm
Damn.
like, gee, no, I don't.
That's
like
wild.
it.
Dude, you
Like,
can go to Walmart and get that done now. Isn't that weird? Like they have a little a threading salon in some Walmarts.
I know.
You can go anywhere.
That's the only time that I've been in Walmart as of recently.
Yeah.
Was for that because I needed it last minute.
I had to go to Walmart for tires the other day.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I drove to work on Saturday and then Tim had to swing by my work to grab something out of my car. And the tire that was like a slow leak was on his side that he was on. And I was like, Tim, does my tire look low? And Tim's response was,
It's flat.
it's flat.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, great. So yeah, I had to, Sterling came and put a donut on it. And then I had to take it to Walmart the next day. Walmart told me it'll be like an hour and a half. I had to walk around Walmart for like 2+ hours.
Yeah.
I'm like, I have nothing else to do here at this Walmart.
Yeah. And I don't want to buy anything from here, to be quite honest.
I bought a couple things.
What'd you get?
I bought one of my friends. There's this. It's just a squishy. Like it just feels nice, but it's shaped like a cat. I got one for my friend for Christmas, and she loves it, so I got her one. I was like, well, I'm here, and then I got a couple vinyls, 2 vinyls. I got a Queen and a Fleetwood Mac. Both very good prices. What are you laughing at?
I just remembered something else that Mom told me. Mom's like, "Oh, Amy wants to go through Dad's vinyls, so if you want to."
Oh yeah, I did.
It's like, yeah, I will.
I was on the phone with Mom and Dad because sometimes they'll just put them on speakerphone and then
Yeah.
they'll both have a conversation with you. Which shout out to my dad because my mom was on the phone with me for a little bit before my dad walked in the room. And he goes, oh, do you want to put it on speakerphone and say hi to your daughter? And my dad was clearly not paying attention to what my mom was saying because he was like, no. No, I don't.
No, I ate. I already ate.
I don't want to talk to her.
You told me everything I need to know.
You told me everything. Oh, shout out to my mom. Bless her.
That's kind of like you seen Friday with he's like, you didn't tell Dad that I got fired. She's like, no, I didn't tell your dad anything. And then his dad's like, Craig, come here. He's like, all right. He's like, so your mama told me you got fired.
Okay. The people have no idea what we're talking about, so I'll just mention it real fast. And let me just say before I tell this that my mom is very proud.
Yes.
That's what it stems from.
Yeah.
Remember the source.
So, like I said, my brother here is selling his house. It's the house I live in. So now I am looking for a place. And I pulled a fast one and signed with the realtor that my brother's using to sell this house. I'm like, I'll take your realtor then. So I signed with her. We have a conversation. I talked to my mom before I got all my paperwork in to get like my actual number, right? So I finally get my actual number and I was happy. I sent it to my mom. I'm like, here, like, this is what I'm working with. And my mom's just, I'm so happy, blah, 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 right? I get a text from my cousin the next day. Should I just read it?
Yeah.
So I don't fuck it up. I get a text from my cousin the next day that reads, congratulations. Congratulations. My mom told me you're looking for a house and of course your awesome savings account. LOL.
Then she did the little flying money emoji,
Yeah.
and then like the little dollar, like the sack with a dollar sign
And
on
then
it.
she sent me her Cash App.
Yeah.
Like if you needed to get, but I'm just like, holy fuck. Like the funny thing to me is like, she didn't even hear it from my mom. She heard it from her mom. So my mom has already called my aunt and been like, guess what? And she's got money. So like my mom is just so happy that I have money saved because like I said earlier, that's just not me. Like I'm not good at that. But she's just like, cause if this were any other time, my mom would just assume that she's like, well, I got to help Amy with the down payment. So I think that's really what it is. She's just so thrilled and like happy that I was an adult, at the
Yeah.
ripe age of 37. She was like, finally,
No.
she did an adult thing.
And
So.
the plus side is you can buy and move easily.
Yeah.
You don't have to sell some shit or waiting for some shit.
Exactly,
Not that shit is
exactly.
selling slowly, but yeah, all that timing shit is obnoxious. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
a fun time.
I think in a way, getting the same realtor was a smart move because they're like very eager to get you into a place and they know the timelines already. So.
Right. She can kind of line it up in a way as well. That's what I kind of figured would be the easiest route. And I met her. She came here to look at the house while I was here. And she's so nice. She's such a nice lady. And she does seem like she's just going to get some shit done, Like she doesn't take no shit.
She looks like she could be a bitch.
If she needs to be.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like she'll really, and she's got a good team, And at the end of our little, our conversation, and she's like, can I ask you a question that's not like realtor, like related? Like it's not about any of this. And I'm like, okay. And she's like, it's like comedy related. And I'm like, go on. And she's like, I don't know. I was kind of looking into maybe doing some like improv classes. She's like, I want to get better at public speaking. And I was like, that's so fucking cool.
yeah,
So I'm like, I don't know anything about that, but I'll look into it for you.
yeah. There's a lot of real estate people get into public speaking because they'll host their own seminars once.
Yeah. And I
So
told
I
her, I
totally
said,
get
she's
it,
very
yeah.
personable. Like she looks very comfortable. I'm like, if you're faking it, you're doing a great job, So it was just, she's a nice lady. She's very reassuring. She's like, hey, I do this hundreds of times a year. You're doing this once,
Yeah.
So I know that you don't know what you're doing. Like I know what you're
Yeah.
supposed to be doing, and I'm like, yes, I have no fucking clue what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I don't know what half of these words mean.
Yeah.
I'm just along for the ride, and then I'll be in a house.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to wake up and be in a different house than this house. And I'm going to give you money for that.
And I'm going to have monies. There's going to be monies. Going to be all my monies. So, yeah, what an adventure. What a time. What a time to be alive. I'm excited.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't wait to have a housewarming party.
Hell yeah.
Same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll be a fun time.
Yeah. I'm excited because if you live close enough, I'm just going to go to your house to smoke weed.
Oh, yeah. Perfect. Yeah. I know there's a lot of, I think she kind of like, she's looking at like condos and townhomes, and I'm like, but my weed. I need to smoke my weed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, funny thing, if you're in the market to buy a house and you happen to work at a dispensary, Fannie Mae, who is the main like loan people, will not take your dispensary income. Like they won't count it.
Mom told me that.
Hear ye, town crier of the Blazakevich family.
Where do you guys think I get it from? He said, I heard it from Mom. That's so fucking funny. Episode title, I heard it from Mom.
Hey, moms do be low key snitching because they be so excited,
Oh,
but they
especially
reveal.
if your mom's retired.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, because now your life is their soap opera.
Oh, man. Yeah.
Like, my mom always
wild.
hit me like, well, you know what actually happened was.
Oh my God. Dude, I love that we're at that age. Like,
Yeah.
Mom's spilling all the tea now.
yeah.
Oh, you really like this couple? Let me tell you how they got together. And you're like, what? Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that
fucking
used to
crazy.
be. He used to date her sister, but her sister was cheating on him. And when she had a baby and she put both names on the birth certificate, he went ahead and got with her sister. And they had 2 sons.
We had a real Uncle Daddy situation going
It's
on.
like, and
They
I'm
spill
over
all the
there
tea.
like doing like a drawing out in my head.
There's
like
a
this.
map, yeah.
Right. and they know. Okay.
And then they're over for fucking, the 4th of July party, and you just have to act like you don't know all this information because they're old people now, and you're like, you guys are freaks.
Yeah.
You guys get down, dude.
This sounds weirdly specific.
Well, Mom told us.
Yeah.
Mom was the one who told us, so.
Yeah. Well.
Mom just be remembering tea, and she'll be like, I gotta tell you guys about this. You
Yeah.
remember back in 1974
Yeah,
when
I love old school tea because my mom would be like, oh yeah, I remember when they broke up the first time because they both shot at each other through the door. You're like, wait, what? She's like, oh yeah, they pulled out guns
that
on
was-
each other and shot through the door.
That was an Uncle Ricky story.
It was
when
an
he
Uncle
went
Ricky
to
story.
Propose to his first
our cousin's mom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He got shot at.
He got shot
Oh
at.
wait, for real?
Yeah. Yeah. That's
That was a story
On
she waited
brand.
to tell us for a while, but I feel like it wasn't that long.
yeah. We were like, wow,
This is
but
couldn't
also
make
not
it as a
surprised.
wise man. Is that him?
Oh, same uncle.
Yeah, same
okay,
uncle.
yeah.
Never made it as a wild man.
Okay. All right,
Craig, where were you seated at that funeral when Nickelback came on? Were you with us?
Yes.
Were you laughing the whole time?
I got scared from Amazing Grace. The Nickelback part, I was laughing my ass off.
Nickelback was funny. The Amazing Grace was so abrupt.
The Amazing Grace jump scare.
It was really bad.
Was it fast?
He just it was quiet, and he didn't imply or say that he was gonna start a song.
No.
He was talking.
I felt like it was almost mid
It was
sentence.
great.
Yeah, there was a long pause, and then he was just like, "Oh man," and literally you saw the whole everybody. What the fuck?
I like where people rush through the shit like they have other shit to do. Like Amazing Grace, how sweet that sound.
The Bears, they play at me.
I once was lost and now I'm found. Get me the fuck out of here, please.
The end. Then.
The family wants to meet at Marishka's after.
Yeah. If you sit at the bar, you can see the TV, just in case.
I will be there, but at the bar.
I'll be there, but I won't.
I
you know
will
what
be
I'm
there in spirit, just like the Lord. Amen. Yeah, it was a little abrupt. We're like, okay.
Quick side note, my work got a bunch of these random cards that literally make no sense. I guess a lot of them are from the UK, so a lot of them are like, happy birthday, you fucking dick shit. Just really weird.
Yeah.
But there's one that's just got the dude from Cobra Kai, and it just says Cobra Kai will never die. And my boss is like, I don't even know what this is. And I'm like, you open it up and it's like, but your grandma obviously wasn't in Cobra Kai. Sorry for you, Mom.
I wish.
That's hilarious.
That'd be good.
I would
marketing.
give that card to the right person,
Yeah.
That's funny. But obviously, your grandma,
Yeah. What a way to find out your grandma not in Cobra Kai.
she did not make it. My mom told me, though.
Who they be snitching?
Shout out to Mama B.
Yeah. Proud of her.
You got some trivia?
Wait.
Are you trying?
No.
Is it because Craig's here? I bet Craig could get some.
It's 90s music trivia. It's multiple choice though.
I was pissed off you guys weren't hitting Guillermo del Toro.
Oh yeah. I know people be yelling at us
I
when they
know. We be
listen.
fucking it up.
I yell at
too.
podcasts.
I got
all the time.
Mbop though.
You did really quickly.
Yeah.
Really quickly. All right. What do you got, Tim?
Whose fourth studio album recording was called Animal Rights? Let's see if you know. And if you don't, I'll give you the multiple choice.
Animal Rights.
Yes.
Fourth. This is their fourth album.
studio album. It's called Animal Rights.
No, I don't know.
Pearl Jam.
No.
No.
Your choices are Madonna, Nas, Massive Attack, or Moby.
Moby.
Do you guys want to lock in an answer?
No, I don't.
Okay. You're correct. It was none of them.
Yeah, I don't even. No, I don't. What was the first one?
It was Madonna was the first one.
I don't fucking sure. Madonna.
Okay.
You want massive attack.
Okay. It was
No, that-
indeed Moby.
Moby, good job, KB.
Someone
Isn't he
got
like
it.
a vegan or whatever?
Probably.
I thought he
Yeah.
was like a vegan or
He
something. That's
looks, he looks like he'd be a vegan.
what does that look like, Timmy?
I don't know.
Okay.
Looks like a guy that
Looks
likes
he
animal rights or
needs
whatever.
to eat a hamburger sometimes.
right.
Maybe feel better.
The irony of his name being Moby.
Moby. All right, you gonna hit me with one, KB? That was my
That's
stomach. I'm
weird.
sorry.
What was that?
That was my stomach.
Oh. You didn't eat this one?
I did eat this morning. I also had a frappy from McDonald's, which is probably why my stomach sounds like that. I don't have to poop or anything. Don't worry. I'll be fine.
Oh, okay.
My stomach just yells. It's very loud.
Oh, this is a dumb card.
Throw it away.
Like those are just
Feed it to one of
terrible.
the cats. Absolute rubbish. Do you not have any good ones on yours, Amy? They all dumb too.
Would you rather have your parachute not open all the way so you come down twice as fast as normal, only to land in a 20-foot high pile of straw?
Bro,
What the fuck?
I know this one takes up like half the fucking card.
Yeah.
That's what I was reading the one the whole time. And then the second part is so short. Or
Eat a hamburger.
this is a
this
good
doesn't
one.
even make sense. Okay. Would you rather have your parachute not open all the way so you come down twice as fast as normal,
Right.
only to land in a 20-foot high pile of straw, or only to land in the deep end of somebody's swimming pool?
Oh, you would die, right? If you hit someone's pool at that speed.
Or if you hit a 20-foot high pile of straw. Straw's not soft.
Well, no, but it would cushion.
Yeah.
If you worked halfway, it would go half as fast as the speed. That's twice as fast.
Parachute not open all the way, so you come down twice as fast as normal, only to land in a 20-foot high. This is asking me which way I'd rather die.
I would take the straw.
Yeah, I think the straw you'd have a slightly less of a chance of dying.
Because what's the deepest end of a pool? 12 feet? In a
Right.
backyard pool?
Yeah,
Dude, hitting water at that speed is like hitting the ground.
Yeah,
don't do that.
yeah.
All of that sounds awful, but
does.
I guess I'm gonna have to trust that you guys know
But
what
the
would
straw
hurt
might
less.
be itchy.
It will be itchy. I hate straw.
But it'll be able to disperse the
Yeah,
impact
no,
just
it
a little
will.
bit better
I
than,
think so, yeah.
okay.
than the water.
I think
That one was so. I hate that one.
throw it
Okay.
away.
Okay.
Throw them all away.
This one has two good ones on it.
Okay.
Oh.
First one. Be left on a stationary ski lift overnight during a snowstorm.
Oh, that would suck ass.
Or be trapped on a continuously operating triple loop roller coaster for 24 hours.
Oh, I would get sick very quickly on that.
Say it again. I'm sorry.
Be left on a stationary ski lift overnight during a snowstorm. Or be trapped on a continuously operating triple loop roller coaster for 24 hours.
The so my theory with the ski slope thingy is you're
You're
like
bundled.
bundled
Yeah,
like
yeah.
you're gonna
Yeah.
go skiing.
Yeah.
So that's the only say the roller coaster I'd fucking throw up.
Yeah.
many
I would throw up.
I would throw up.
And
call
I
my
would hate
mom.
that.
I would call my mom and say, "Come pick me up. I'm not having a good time."
Mom, I threw up. Tell this roller coaster to stop.
Just imagine getting off the roller coaster after the 24 hours.
Ugh.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what's your equilibrium feel like after
Be
that?
fucked. Be all fucked up. As much as I hate being cold, and I am cold often, I would take the ski lift. I couldn't be on a roller coaster like that. It sounds terrible.
Yeah, both those things would suck butt.
Suck all the butt. Yeah. Yeah. Not the roller coaster. Mm-mm. What do you think?
Craig, what do you think?
I'd rather be on the ski lift.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel like when you're skiing, you're preparing for, you should be
For the
wearing
cold. Yeah. All
everything
types of
you
shit.
need for the cold.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas the effect of the plus side is that you're in the lift, so you're not stuck in the snow. Like, it's snowing, it sucks, but it would probably be worse to be down in the snow and a snowstorm
Mm-hmm.
than to be up there and at least, like, it's like, you can find me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Whereas, like,
I'm stationary.
yeah,
Maybe somebody could pull up and get us down.
yeah,
Like that roller coaster is moving.
yeah.
Not doing that.
So, yeah, I'm gonna go with the ski lift as well.
Yeah. Ski lift. What's your second one?
Would you rather live the rest of your life in 90-degree weather, wearing and sitting on vinyl, or would you rather in 40-degree weather wearing metal mesh and sitting on aluminum bleachers?
All this sounds terrible. 40 degrees is not that bad. Especially after you're like, it's stupid cold here and it snows and then it's 40 degrees and you're like, ooh, it's nice out. But like in metal, on metal,
Yeah.
that sounds terrible. But wearing vinyl, sitting on vinyl,
Yeah.
dude, you'd have the swassiest swass.
Well, the other thing with is like, I've seen shorties trying. I remember in high school, I don't know why Hot Topic has started selling like vinyl and pleather shorts. And
Not a good idea.
not a good idea. Seeing these shorties like at the beginning of the school year changing for gym and trying to get out of them bitches
I
and
bet.
like,
And then put them back on after gym.
yeah.
Good luck. You're wearing your gym shorts the rest of the
Yeah.
day. You gave up.
Yeah. So that's a pain in the ass.
Yeah, no thank you.
That is pretty swassy.
That is extra swassy. And I feel like it would be stanky. It would be stanky.
40 degrees isn't that bad.
Right.
Wow, we are really Midwest.
We are. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, it's all right. It's not the worst. My other two are okay. So this one, as a woman, would you rather have a really hairy back or really long, curly, exposed nose hair? No hair removal. I don't know. Just give me a hairy back.
Yeah.
Nobody's looking at my back all the time.
Nose hair is disgusting.
You got to get rid of that. You're telling me I can't get rid of that? The fuck I can. Watch me. And then I have receive a $200 parking ticket that you feel you can successfully contest in court, or a $40 ticket you know you deserve. I'm just going to pay the $40 ticket, dude. I'm not going to court and all that, even if I know I can beat it.
Court is a whole day.
That's a whole day. That's a whole day of pay that I'm going to lose.
Yeah. And unless you really want to do some very interesting people watching, yeah, I'm good on court.
Yeah, I'm good on court too. And then the last one is inherit $100,000
Yes.
or inherit the key to and the contents of one random safety deposit box at a Swiss bank.
No. 100K. Easy.
100K easy.
The fuck? Ain't
Yeah.
playing this let's make a deal. What's
Well,
behind
they're
door
implying
number 2
that
shit?
You know, if it's in a Swiss bank.
account.
Still. It could be a banana peel.
I don't think it's a banana peel.
You know, it could be some like billionaire's sick joke.
Yeah, but I'm presuming that a Swiss bank makes you have to have a certain amount for you even to get a deposit box there. And I probably gonna guess it's more than 100K.
Yeah, that's what I would assume too. Because why would, yeah.
A
What?
bird in the hand is worth two in the bush. I know 100K is 100K. You don't know what's in that safety deposit box.
Is that what that saying means?
Yeah, like one bird in your hand, a guaranteed killed bird. It's like a hunting thing, is worth more than shooting two birds and then landing in a bush because you don't know if they're dead or not, if they're still there. So,
Wow.
yeah, I'll take the
There's a
100K.
lot of analogies about birds.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Well, coming from the space of I didn't have it regardless anyway. So this is,
True.
you know what I'm saying?
True.
I'm going to take this chance with the Swiss.
Yeah. It might not be like physical money, but it's going to
It
be
might
something
be a
worth
bond.
money.
It's going to be something that
Worth money, yeah.
Worth
What if it's
money.
something worth a lot of money, but it's stolen and now you can't sell it because it's hot? Everyone's
Well,
like,
it doesn't
that's
say
where
shit
the...
about that. You just get all that shit. It doesn't say, and it's illegal as fuck.
Well, it doesn't say what's in there at all. It could be a banana peel.
You think
Mm-hmm.
that somebody took their
Yup.
banana peel
Yeah.
to a Swiss bank?
Yeah. You don't think there's some eccentric rich asshole that puts a banana peel in there, gives the key when they die, gives the key to like the child they hated the most, and they're like, "Here you go, you have what's in here," and they all get excited.
Wow.
They're like, "This is obviously going to be worth more than $100,000."
Tim's got some trust issues.
yeah.
No, I just think old people will do
Weird shit.
Yeah, why not?
I
Yeah.
understand your I understand what you're saying, but I also understand what KB's saying. I didn't have shit before.
Yeah.
Nothing that happens, and I just don't think there's a banana peel in a box in a Swiss bank. That's
I guess we'll see.
when will we see? They're like, we'll call you and set this up,
Yeah.
okay?
We'll talk to a Swiss bank employee.
Hey, can we get one key and like one person gets that key's contents and like maybe it'll be a banana peel, but maybe it won't be. And they're like, sir, I don't think we have any banana peels in this bank right
They
now.
won't know. They won't know. Doctor-patient confidentiality.
No,
Yup.
it's HIPAA. It's
It's
the
HIPAA.
law.
HIPPA.
No. No.
So yeah, I take the 100K is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
No, I think I'm with KB. I think KB, we're going to go see what the contents of that box are.
Yeah.
And it'll probably be more than 100K and not a fucking banana. It'll be 100K, 100
And
and 1K worth of banana peels.
Okay. Well, this will coincide with this one. This will develop our personalities
Okay.
further. Be paid $250,000 immediately.
Yes.
Tim's like, I got a wedding to pay for it.
Or $20,000 a year for the rest of your life.
20,000
Yeah.
a year for the rest of my life. That is not going to do much for me.
Nope.
How much is it? 250?
$250,000
You can give me.
immediately.
You can give me the 250.
But you're only 37,
Uh-huh.
so that's just extra 20 grand every year. If you live to be in your 70s or 80s, that's going to be way more than that.
Craig, no. No, you're probably, yeah, okay, sure. You are confident that I'll live to be in my 70s or 80s. But, okay, 20,000.
What you doing with the 250? Since you chose the 250, what you doing with it? And make sure you call your mom and let her know. What
Yeah, I
you
gotta
did.
let her know. Hey, Mom, I got $250,000. Make sure you call my aunt and let her know so she can call her kids.
Amy
I'm
gets a
letting them
text right now from cousin. Stacy. Hey, congrats on the 250.
Hey, nice fat bank account you got there. I don't know. I don't know what I would do with it. Probably like just make sure all my debt's paid off. If I have a house, pay it off. You just be fiscally responsible and then blow the rest of it. Maybe save it. We'll see. I'm still working through this. $250,000 isn't letting me quit my job.
No, but I think
But-
250K, I think you can set that up in a way that it makes you.
It can make you
know.
money, sure. But also, like, if that's the case and I'm still working, then that does maybe make me rethink my decision. Because I'm making what I make, and then on top of it, an extra $20,000. Well, a year. What does that math out to, like, monthly?
What is that like?
Math.
12.5.
Yeah, like 1,300 a month.
I mean, that's not gonna I'm not mad at it, but it's not gonna do much. I'm so glad Abraham's deciding to work on his yard right now. It's what time do you guys do your podcast? We'll miss you, Abraham. We'll miss you. No, yeah, I think I'm just gonna take that 250K then.
Timmy,
Yeah, I'm taking the 250.
Do you pay for a bomb ass wedding?
It wouldn't be an extravagant one, but we would definitely cover everything we need for the wedding. We would have enough to put down on a house. We'd be able to get some things set up. Yes,
Vacation.
for sure.
Yeah. What'd you do, KB? Just really thinking about it. It's a hard decision.
it is because for me, it's like I think I would do the 250. And the only reason why I would do the 250 is because I know exactly how much it would take for me to do everything that I need, and the rest of it I would actually invest it. I could legitimately invest in Bitcoin, and so then I could.
I have an opportunity for you.
I think it's pronounced Dogecoin.
I'm like, KB cannot be for fucking real right now.
But no, I would invest in not
Something- yeah.
that bullshit, but like IRA type shit. Yeah. So I would do that.
Craig, are you taking the extra 20 a year?
I would take the 250.
250. Yeah. Yeah. You don't know what'll
Because
happen.
20, an extra 20 a year in Biden's economy. No, I'm just like, but 20 stacks.
Dude, I could buy
now
the new
is not-
sneakers. I could, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I could take care of so much stuff.
Yeah,
I could help a billionaire with his debt.
yeah.
Does it make sense? If it makes sense, it makes sense.
But yeah, I could actually invest that. I could probably honestly, because I don't have a lot of debt, I can invest.
Yeah,
like,
same. I
a
wouldn't
good
have a lot to pay off, but I'd
yeah.
pay off a house and shit,
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
Get a nice car, a reliable one, not the one I have right now. Call it a day. Anyway, fuck that car. If you're looking to get a Chevy Equinox, don't do it. Don't do it.
This is car reviews. With
Car reviews with Amy Blaze.
Unless you're looking to buy mine, then definitely
Unless you want to
do
buy
it
mine, then definitely buy a 2012 Chevy Equinox.
for Kelly Blue Bit prices.
Don't look at anybody's reviews on them. They're lying.
I like when you're car shopping and you realize what brands made a car that probably wasn't the best because there's an overstock of them.
You're like, wow, there's a lot of these.
Yeah. It
Must be popular.
Yeah, it was like, what is that Chevy? There was and they recalled, like they no longer make it anymore. I forgot what it's called.
It's a Chevy something.
Yeah.
Is it a crossover
Maybe.
type of car?
Yeah. But yeah, when I was looking before I got what I got now, it basically would just like there's so many of them, and anytime there's a lot of something like, I'm like, that is a red flag. Like,
It is.
what went on with that car that people are like, nope.
When I just like heard this, he's like the car wizard, but he did a bunch of like, hey, don't get these cars. And he was like, the Chevy Equinox, the Chevy so-and-so, the Chevy blah, blah, blah. They're all basically kind of the same car.
Yeah,
And he's like, all of these from the year this to this. And like, it's my car.
yeah,
And I'm just like, damn. And he's like, you're going to have a slew of problems. And I'm just like, yeah,
yeah.
I sure do. I got to take her into the doctor on Monday
Me too.
because she's sick.
Yeah, I gotta drop off my car. Way to go, Hyundai.
Yeah. Thanks a bunch.
Thanks for having another recall. That's
Honestly. I'm trying to find the discontinued Chevys. I don't know. They're all stupid. Don't do it. Don't even do it. We want to watch a movie trailer,
Yeah.
maybe?
You want to watch a movie?
all right. So now, J Lo's movie is apparently #1 on Amazon. So way to go, J Lo. You're welcome. Our promo helped,
Yes.
and I don't think anybody has watched Argyle yet.
No, I haven't. Stankley, the movie reviewer, watched it, hated it.
Yeah. Now, so this one is, when I saw this, I was like, please tell me they're not doing this. And I saw the commercial during the Super Bowl,
Yep.
and I was like, no way did they actually spend money? Because the first one was,
It's so good. It's a classic. We don't need to remake it.
we don't.
It's such a beloved movie.
Yeah.
I saw this on one of those random, like, here's a bunch of crazy sequels that are on the horizon. And this was like years ago. And I'm like, that's not real. They're not doing that, are
It
they?
looks like it should be a parody.
But here it is.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay.
And pause.
Whoa. Damn.
The rumbling.
No, it's the ambling. That's Steven Spielberg, y'all. Steven Spielberg is producing a remake to Twister?
It's so different because it's called Twisters now.
I'm sorry, but that's because I didn't, when I saw it, I saw Amblin, I'm like, oh, this is about to be dope. Like, what is, that's Steven Spielberg. Like, and then continue. Sorry, Timmy. And I was like, no way. And they still got
Whatever's
this.
in there, it's big and it's moving fast. Drive. Guys, you gotta get out of here. Do you hear me?
And it's just, like, I don't know what year it's taking place in.
It takes place in this summer.
Tyler Owens. Calls himself a tornado wrangler. If you feel it, chase it! I said if you feel it, chase it! All right, here we go. Oh, she's perfect!
She's gorgeous.
You thought you could destroy a tornado.
We never had a chance.
Oh my god.
The thing from the first
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Why are the graphics
You
still
don't
not
face your
good though?
fears.
You know what I'm saying? Even with the updating of it, it's still very,
You ride them.
very.
We got twins! Twins!
Twins, we got twins. Turds. That's the S.
Nope.
Not the hanging on to somebody getting blown in the wind of a fucking tornado.
Not the character who's never seen a tornado before. Is that it? I'm really cool. I want to remind you of Matthew McConaughey with my shirt off.
Okay, I thought. All right, so he did have that Matthew
Yes.
McConaughey, that fake
Yes.
ass
Is
Matthew
that
McConaughey.
the same dude?
That
He was
Timu Matthew McConaughey.
shop like a billionaire. Is that the same dude? He was in a rom com recently, and he made like a promo for it, and it was really cringy. And then Nathan Fielder and Emma Stone like did a parody of it.
No, I don't know. I don't know who that guy was.
I don't know, but he looks like the type to do something that cringeworthy.
Yeah.
That is. Saw the original in the theaters. Mm-hmm. I had a great time watching it, even though I know it's not necessarily a great movie, but it's iconic.
It is like I love
It's
that movie.
iconic.
Yeah, I love that
Twister
movie.
is iconic. You had Helen Hunt. You had Bill.
Is this a side by side, Tim?
Is it? Was it? Which Bill? Was it Paxton?
Check out the
Is it that guy? Let me switch this back over to this, and then I
Was
can-
Jack Black in that?
In what? Twister?
Yeah.
No, it was
No.
the guy who played Capote
Oh, Seymour Hoffman.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Philip
Philip
Seymour
Seymour
Hoffman was in
Hoffman.
it.
and the chick from Lost Boys.
It's when they're going to remember when they're going to Aunt
Oh, yeah.
Meg's and he's like, food. That's Philip Seymour Hoffman.
Nice. These two did a rom com. I think that's the same guy. These two did a rom com together and made a promo, and then they had a TV show come out together.
check out the trailer for my new show.
My new show.
It's actually my show.
We'll see whose show it is when people see it.
Okay.
They should have
Check
played
out the
this
trailer
one.
for
Yeah.
our new show, The Curse, now. Better?
Just play the trailer.
Oh my god. Enjoy.
Check out the new trailer for my new movie.
My movie.
It's actually my movie.
We'll see whose movie it is when it comes out.
Okay. Check out the new trailer
I
for
swear that's the
our
same
new
dude from
movie, Anyone But
Twister.
You.
What's
now.
it? What is Buddy's name?
Just play the trailer.
Oh my god.
No
Oh my
idea.
God.
Anyone But You is the name of the movie. It doesn't say the name of those guys.
This fake ass Matthew McConaughey. Because I thought the same thing, and I was like, let me not do that to little buddy. I don't know
No,
who
he was
this guy
given
is.
very like, yeah, that's the vibes he was giving off. And I know they're trying to like, I guess mirror the other dude from Twister who is like a businessman, Twister chaser. Like, I don't know what, like they're they're like, we're the greasers and you're the socias. Like, it's very like, you guys are very prim and proper and corporate tornado chasers, and we're like, we're for funsies.
Glenn Powell.
Yeah.
Tom Skillings. Finally retiring, that man. Ugh.
Oh, he did a movie with Jonathan Majors Kings.
That guy did?
Yeah.
The Matthew McConaughey.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that was the same guy.
It was
from-
the same guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Glenn
One But
Powell.
You.
Yeah, he's trying to be a hot boy. Hot boy. Yeah, we didn't have to do that.
Yeah, my whole thing is what the fuck is the story?
The same.
Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, what else is there to tell about a tornado?
It doesn't seem like,
Like-
the story changed them. Like, I don't know if there's going to be like a love interest where they were together before and he's with somebody else, and you know, that whole storyline, but it does look like the storyline of those tornado chasers versus these tornado chasers.
Yeah.
And obviously, like, these tornado chasers are going to do better than the corporate ones. You know, that looks like the same type of storyline.
We didn't need this again.
No, I was content with just the one.
And yeah,
Just the
and
one
once again, why does the graphics look like, when did the original Twister come out? Like in 98 or something like
I would
that?
have guessed like 94. I have no idea. Computer.
Okay.
Computer.
96, 94, whatever it is. Why did the graphics look the exact same?
Yeah, it didn't improve much. I'm actually surprised. 1996. I'm actually surprised they didn't do like a cow scene.
Right.
No, it would have been like son of the cow from the first movie.
Movie.
Like they did with Jaws.
Yeah. And then they're like different cow. Nope, same cow. That's still
The son of the
Well, I guess if it's a cow, it'd be the dog.
daughter. Yeah, Tim,
cow.
get it right,
I'm sorry.
please. Thank you. The granddaughter of the cow from the first one. It has to be. It's the same area.
It's the great.
Yeah, I don't know the lifespan of a cow. And I also don't know what those cows were being used for.
Right.
You know, I don't know if they were recreational cows or like medicinal cows or, you know,
Or food cows.
food cows. Yeah. Usually. I'm just going to have a pet cow. I'm going to give it a good life.
Therapy cow.
Therapy cow. Yeah. I heard cows are great therapists. They'll cuddle with you.
Really?
Yeah.
Where did you hear this information?
The internet? Yeah. Craig showed me once.
I learned it from my
Cow cuddling?
Yeah, my mom called and told me that Craig saw it on a video once. No, there's definitely like goat therapy, but there is like a thing where you can go cuddle some cows. They're just like laying in a thing, and you just go lay with them, and they're very maternal and motherly, and they just want to snuggle and
It's $15 to go cow cuddling.
see.
In today's economy,
That's not bad.
that's very reasonable.
Yeah, and probably needed, you know? Now go check to see how much it is to go smash some shit, like a destroy room or whatever they call it.
A lot more than
A
15.
destruction room, yeah. $1 billion. And what's that say about us? No,
Yeah.
really, what does it say about us? Because I'm not sure I can make the connection.
We can make a smash room downstairs if you want.
Ooh. I love a good... I do want to do a smash room. I think that would be fun. I think that would be a fun time.
$50 to $100.
See? That's... In Biden's economy,
Yeah,
that's a lot.
that's multiple cow visits.
Yeah, I could visit a cow lots of times for that.
You didn't want to do the math?
No?
I could see a cow more than twice, probably.
Surely.
Surely it'd be upwards of 3 or more times.
Let me just look at my phone about something else real quick.
Calculator app open. Why does it say that?
It's mirroring my screen.
I can see them 10.3. Oh, that shit is hilarious.
Oh, shit. You guys are funny. I don't know if you know that. Whew, okay. I need to go to cow therapy.
It's $15. Sunset Creamery.
Where?
Come on down to Sunset Creamery.
A creamery?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Is a cow cuddle like a name of an ice cream?
I did think this was
where-
a little too affordable.
Yeah.
No,
It comes with whipped cream?
don't do that. That's where cows chill at, is a creamery.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, legit.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's just a strange thing to call it.
Especially because I know ice cream places called the cream.
Yes.
It's made
multiple.
from what?
No, I understand, but like I'm not watching them go to the cow. I'm not watching the start to finish process. If I watched the start to finish process of anything, I wouldn't have it. You know?
Yeah.
Oh man. There was a hey, you know the old study like some years back from
You
the
gotta tug them hard,
from
too.
I know you do from the boomers that was like, hey, if you want to save money, just stop eating avocado toast. You remember that?
Toast.
You know what the new one is? It
What
was
is
like,
it?
have you tried stop eating breakfast? I'm like, holy fuck. They're going to be like, why are you even eating meals?
Yeah.
Like, don't eat. Save your money.
Did you try not breathing as much?
Yeah. Breathing costs money. Leave us alone.
I have just a quick silly video to show you. Have you seen this one?
No.
Wait, hold on. It needs sound.
I need sound.
What have I done?
I think it's because it's a short. We don't know how to do it. That's a sound.
It should have sound then.
Medium vanilla cone. Oh,
It does not have sound.
that was supposed to be chocolate. Oh, okay. Medium vanilla cone. Oh, that was supposed to be chocolate. Oh, okay.
I can watch this.
Medium vanilla
150
cone.
times.
Oh, that was supposed to be chocolate. Oh,
That
okay.
ice cream cone looks fire.
That was good. I've seen
It's the thud for me.
Yeah.
there's multiple videos like that are pretty funny. Oh, what a dream.
Hey, do you want to help me make a video?
I want to throw ice cream at your face.
Oh, no, she doesn't tell her that part.
That's wild. Oh, goodness gracious.
She got a good arm though.
Yeah, the smack was impeccable.
Yeah. Yeah, she definitely played some outfield softball.
So, Twisters, not interested.
Not interested. I don't know why you remade that when TBS still plays Twister religiously.
Yep. I'll be honest. I'll probably see Argyle before I see Twister.
Twisters?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't think I'm going to be seeing Argyle.
No.
And they paid $7 million to promote that trash ass.
Dude,
Looking-
that movie's going to make $6.8 million.
Did you? Okay, so I know you watched the Super Bowl. Did
Oh,
you
fuck
watch
yeah.
the Super Bowl?
We did not. We
Did not.
Adele, what do you watch? I just watched the halftime show. Yeah,
The
I watched
halftime,
parts
yeah.
of the halftime on Tic Tac,
Tic Tac.
as the kids watch things these days.
It was I had fun watching the game. And I enjoyed this halftime show.
I did too. I thought it was very entertaining.
Yeah, the game for people that was like, oh, it was boring. I'm like, dude, I thought the game was actually really interesting because,
Didn't it go into overtime?
yeah.
It did. Yeah.
That's not boring.
First half sucked.
The first half was a little slow.
First
Yeah.
half always sucks.
Yeah, I was
It
gonna
took a
say,
minute.
like,
It doesn't always suck, but
No,
it took a
always
minute.
does with Kansas City Chiefs in there.
That's fair.
They're always
That's fair.
down, and they always kind of have a crappy start.
It was not looking good for them for a minute, and it was showing.
Yeah,
It was definitely showing. They were cracking a little bit on the sidelines and shit.
Yeah, and I was actually like watching the game. They maybe showed Shorty.
They didn't show Shorty until I think into the second quarter.
Yeah, like
didn't
I
show
was
her in the
like,
first
people
at
was
all.
making it sound like she was just.
She was the star of the show.
Yeah, and that was not the case at all. If you
No.
were actually watching the game, it was not like that.
They showed her more towards the back half. Again, wasn't that big of a deal.
Yeah,
They didn't like show her for. It wasn't like they were panning to her while important shit was happening. You know.
yeah, and yeah, that was a fun ass game to
It was fun.
to watch and halftime show. And my mama got her complete life watching Usher. My bro called me, a little tipsy. It was like, man, what's with Usher with this weak ass halftime show? I was like, all right. And he didn't even dance. I was like, bro.
Somebody else said that. I'm like, what were you watching? He danced on skates at some point. Because someone was like, why was he so sweaty? I'm like, did you not see him at all? Like,
I didn't see it, but apparently one of the background dancers fell off the stage while on skates.
oh,
And she made a video talking about how, when you do this background acting stuff, your agent tells you, like, hey, they're going to ask you, like, what you can do and just check everything.
oh
Yeah.
no.
So she put skate because the hope is you get this job and you've got 2 to 3 weeks until the job cast
to learn how to do the
and
shit.
you're like, cool, gotta learn to fucking skate.
Oh no.
She was a replacement for someone who had gotten COVID. She got the call like 2 days before. So she was very self-admittedly like, yep, wasn't ready for that one. Fell off the stage. Made a fool of myself. This poor girl was making the video with a black eye. Like,
poor thing.
Yeah.
It was entertaining.
Yeah, I had a great time. It was a good ass time. It was
Luda was there.
Luda with the fro.
With the fro. I loved it.
Hey, Will I Am, bro. I don't know.
What was that? I always like leave him. I'm like, we had appearances, but I forget.
He was looking like Missy Elliott in She's a Bitch video. You remember?
That's perfect.
Where he came stomping out. And then fucking Usher had to slide between his legs. Like, move out the way, bro. Like, I'm sliding between it and you give me.
What do you think of Alicia Keys?
Bro, hey, you know what I've been saying about her for the longest. Mm-hmm. Right? Mm-hmm. Like, I have been very vocal about how she has no vocals.
First fucking note. Some people.
Hey.
You know they fixed that?
Yeah.
That shit's wild.
This is what I have told my friends. I was like, Alicia Keys is R&B's Bob Dylan.
Oh.
Like...
Oh, man.
Writes great songs, great musician, has contributed a lot to the art form. Mm-hmm. But vocally...
I appreciate it a lot. I was like, oh, okay, she's singing.
Did my boo.
There's no denying that.
Yeah.
They did.
My boo.
They did, and I thought of you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I liked it. And she looked great.
Yeah. Yeah. That thing was banging.
But yeah. And then people were like, oh, Alicia's husband was probably...
No. He gave no fucks.
No fucks. He's fine. You guys chill.
Yeah. Like, and all right, so can we stop acting like Usher serenading is not that's been in R&B forever. That's been a part of R&B.
Have you seen clips of his residency? Like, he's in Vegas.
Yeah.
Like, that's his whole show. Like,
Yeah.
the whole joke is like, oh, don't let me near your woman. Like, he's going to serenade them at his show.
Yeah.
And like, he does it. We need to act like or stop acting like artists aren't also performers,
right?
Which involves acting,
right?
So when they do that song, which is a boot up song,
yeah,
like they're gonna perform it.
Yeah,
let's relax. You're not crying about it when people are acting like they're having sex on the movie screen.
Yeah,
they're also performing.
Right. I don't get why this disconnect has happened with people. Like they're. It's just so freaking weird.
Yeah, quit being weird.
It's so freaking weird. And listen, there's a lot that came out of this Super Bowl. Mm-hmm. We had the shorty and her dude. You know, the shorty and her dude.
The main characters of the Super Bowl?
Yes.
Okay. In the season finale of football?
They don't need their names.
We know who you're talking about.
We know who we're talking about. We don't need to say
What did you think about his performance at the Super Bowl? When you think about his, I was a little like, ew. And I was also like, hey, girls fans are not going to like that look. They're not going to be fans. I get it. It's a game. You're under a lot of pressure. My thing was like, you startled the fuck out of that old man. He did not see that coming. You scared him. And if that old man was my dad, I would punch you in the face for scaring my dad like that. Like that. And I'm just saying.
And good on his teammate for being like, hey, dude, like,
yes,
for like scooping him up
and that was one thing. That's a very high pressure. Like that's a fucking big pressure game. I get it. I get it. Then afterwards, you singing like a fucking idiot. Like, there wasn't even much time for you to get that drunk between the end of the game. And
Hey.
you doing that into a microphone.
Shout out to
Viva
Patrick Mahomes.
Las Vegas.
Stop, 'cause
That
I
was
can't-
fucking.
Shout out to Patrick Mahomes. He handled that like a G.
Are you
but-
talking about later when he wrote fucking Friends in Low Places, but he changed the lyrics? Because that was even another fucking time. Dude, control yourself. You are giving such fuckboy, frat boy energy right now. And you're
Taylor?
like 30 something years old.
Taylor, come get your boy.
No,
Please.
No, Shorty.
Yeah, we're not naming.
Oh, sorry.
People know.
No,
They know.
No. He's lost the plot because he's trying to be famous right now. And it's like, dude, you don't even got to do all this. Like, everybody already liked you. So,
Yeah,
like,
I did. I liked you.
Like, you
and
don't
now
even
I'm
gotta do all
like,
this.
ew, yikes. If that were my boyfriend, even if he just won the Super Bowl, I would be like,
hey,
yikes.
Pat Mahomes is the same as Seth Curry. Like, I feel like they be looking around like, everybody around me is
Dude, if it's Pat Mahomes that has to make you not look like an asshole, dude, that's crazy.
like
That's crazy. I do feel bad for him. Like his wife, his brother, like they've
his dad,
all of them have made him look. He's like,
his
yo,
teammates.
fucking chill. And he just has to like clean it up and be like, stop. He's the voice of reason. I want you guys to think about that. I want you to think about that. Yeah, that was cringe to me. I
Yeah.
didn't like his performance at the Super Bowl.
They
I don't
got it done.
what they did with his character. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
they really took it a different direction than I was
it was too on the
expecting.
nose.
yeah.
Yeah.
I wanted something. Hey,
There-
somebody showed me.
Was
I
this
didn't.
written during the strike? Maybe
It might have been.
it might have been written during the strike, so they quite didn't flesh out the characters.
Written by AI at first.
What,
Yeah.
what I didn't
Punched
know,
up a little
and I
bit
don't know
by
if
the
this is
writers.
common knowledge, but I did not know about Travis's dating show some years back.
Yeah.
I did not know about
That's
that.
the reason why I said homeboy want to be famous. Like, and he's lost the plot. Like, you don't have to do all of this because it's.
It's icky.
But also, you can't act. So, like, do you get what I'm saying? Like,
You
fine-
act like a fuckboy.
right, but what I'm saying is that it's clear. I don't know how it's not clear to anybody that this is his stepping stone into Hollywood, like full-fledged Hollywood.
Oh, he's loving
You know,
he's loving it.
yeah, and so, and
Someone said Taylor's working on her new song, Travesty.
it's but yeah, a lot of that came out of their storyline happened. Yo,
We had some side
Beyonce.
storylines.
Beyonce storyline happened.
Yep. What was that?
And now
at
everybody's-
Verizon? I was like,
now
what was that a commercial for? Verizon. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
when she said drop the music,
Did you hear it? I listened to it today.
I fucks with it.
I fucking love it.
I fucks with both of those songs. 16 Carriages is fucking
I
gorgeous.
I didn't hear that one.
That is a.
What's the other
it's a
one?
little
Is it,
teary-eyed.
is it
It's
Texas Hold'em? That is, it's fucking fire. Like,
Hey,
it's
did you-
really good.
Yeah. Did you see her look for it?
No.
Dude, oh my God.
I wish we could. I wish we could play it so bad. It's so good.
Did you see her at the Super Bowl
I did.
with the big,
I
the
did.
big dolly hair?
Gorgeous.
Yeah.
Gorgeous.
I like the tweet where the dude was like, "You think Jay-Z can fight?" It's like, bro.
I really liked that commercial. Like,
Yeah.
I was like, look at Beyonce just having a good time.
Yeah.
Like, I liked because she is not one of those celebrities that puts all her shit on everything on social media like that.
She is a celebrity who literally is like, so when I have something, I'll be on here.
Yeah. Here I am. Otherwise, you don't need to know shit about shit, you know?
Yes. And at first, I remember when people gave her shit for being like that. They gave her a lot of shit for being
No.
like that.
I love the mystery.
Now everybody's like, man, we wish celebrities would just
Please.
just give us the.
I need a little bit of mystery.
Yeah.
You're making it hard for me to like you because I know the real you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, Oh, I don't like that about you.
Yeah, and
Leave me some mystery.
Yeah, and some of y'all are getting bad batches of Coke and losing it online.
Chill.
Like
Yeah.
I don't know where your plug is getting it from, but it's definitely stepped on.
Yeah. Please be careful.
Yeah, it was please stop and have one trusted person that's willing to take your phone.
Yeah.
That's got to be a thing, but no, I like the countryness of it or whatever. I think it's interesting that people are like, oh, this isn't country, and I'm like, then what is country?
Yeah, I think it's country. I think she used all the country tropes she could. I think she did. Yeah.
I was like, then what is country?
Yeah. She did. Yeah.
Like, I don't understand what are you defining it as? Like,
No, I think it's so good.
yeah. I think 16 Carriages is,
I'll have to listen to that.
that's a dope song.
We'll pull that up after the pod.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, that is all of the Super Bowl shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did you have fun?
I had fun.
Yeah.
I'm glad it was the season finale of football.
Yay.
I was like, I don't really give a fuck about either of those teams.
Yeah. Well, I'm a Chiefs fan.
Yeah.
Eagles.
I rooted for the Chiefs. And yeah, once we went into overtime and the 49ers didn't get that, I was like, well,
Yep.
that's our game now. So that's good. I couldn't have cared less. If the 49ers won, cool, good for them.
Yeah.
I'm like, the Chiefs got it.
Yeah. My mom was watching and she was like, they're not going to win. They're not going to win because they were down. And she was like, they're down. And I was like, Mom, there's 11 minutes and 29 seconds left. I was like, I know you don't watch football, but that's a lot of time.
That is so much time.
Football.
Yeah, that is so much time.
And she was like, really? I'm like,
Yeah, and they have Patrick Mahomes.
I was like, they used to this.
Patrick Mahomes is present, so he's going to find a way to make that happen. Also, all the videos on Patrick Mahomes after the Super Bowl of how they're like, he's a little fruity. Like he is, oh my God, they've been fucking hilarious. They're like POV Patrick Mahomes on the field. He just does not give a fuck. He's just out there with his tongue hanging out of his mouth and his hand on his hip, just hip out, no fucks. But he is so let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go. He's I'm not a big fan of that kid, but he's entertaining to watch.
I like Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan.
Yeah.
And I feel bad because it's not his fault. It's actually his wife and his brother's fault.
Oh my God, I know.
You know what I mean?
Have you ever seen somebody and you're like, hey, bro, it's Get Out where you want to tap a teacup or something and be like, are you in there somewhere?
Yes, that is them.
Are you in there?
Please. You blink twice or something. God. Yeah, they're...
His wife might be one of the oddest.
Yeah.
Very gold diggery.
Yeah, she gives you that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
They've been
very
together
good.
for forever.
They were
haven't
high school
Yeah.
sweethearts.
Yeah.
I know that.
Yeah.
Good on.
Oh, but she's like, oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah, she knew.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you seen the picture? Have any of you seen the picture of when he signs to go to the pros?
Mm-mm.
And she's there, and her face. Oh my.
Is there dollar signs in her eyeballs?
Yeah.
She's like, oh, fuck, yes. Good on him, though.
Yeah,
he's fucking great.
Yeah. But yeah, so hope everybody's parlays and everything worked out.
No more sports ball.
Yeah.
Some of you are coming back to us now.
Yeah.
I knew you'd be back.
Come crawling back.
I knew you'd come crawling back for half the year. We got a good amount of time with him.
Yeah. You got anything coming up?
I actually do.
Right.
I don't want to get the name wrong because I'm a dick. So let me pull it up. Do you want to do yours while I pull mine up?
I think I got the Lincoln Lodge on the 8th and the 9th of March. I just did Lesbian Lodge, which was a great time. Shout out to that whole crew over there. And then SNF every Thursday. We've had some great shows. Shout out to Erica. She booked an amazing show this past week. I wasn't able to be there, but I heard it was fire.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's every Thursday. Two Brothers Roundhouse, free 99. Come in, dope lineups. Make sure you do that.
Great lineups. We have Shots and Giggles next weekend. And we have an awesome lineup. Super excited for the February show that starts at 8 p.m. Well, it's not going to start at 8 p.m. It never does. But you know what I mean. It starts at 8 p.m. But that's the fourth Saturday of every month. We have the See You Next Tuesday comedy open mic in the Speakeasy at Mojo's every Tuesday, except last Tuesday, in downtown Plainfield. It was Fat Tuesday. So what a week. Fat Tuesday, Valentine's Day.
Mm-hmm. Did you have a good Valentine's Day?
I didn't do shit.
I had a great Valentine's Day.
Good. I'm glad. Tim, you had a good one too.
Yeah, we had a good Valentine's Day.
I didn't really do much. But yeah, also on March 30th, I'll be on the Laugh It Off show in Crystal Lake. It's Monica's show. I'm super excited to do that. Yeah, so come out to that. I also have a spot at SNF coming up in a couple months. I have some time, which I'm glad I can be prepared because there's going to be a lot going on in the next few months. So yeah, check that out. Hopefully be doing more comedy here soon. I'm hopeful. This will be a better year for comedy. But that's all I got. Tim?
Yep. Same.
You have my same show?
Yeah.
That's
I'm
crazy.
also on Laugh It Off. I'm just going to
March
show
30th.
up.
You should come with me, actually. It'd be a fun time.
Yeah.
And I'm scared of driving, so I need someone in the car with me. I need a chaperone.
Because if we're going down, we're going down together.
I need a chaperone. I'll call Mom. She'll call you and tell you. Amy's scared to drive. Hey, we'll be back next week.
We will.
Correct.
We shall.
We shall return. We'll see you then. We love you. Okay. Bye. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. It was. Just what the doctor ordered. Pull up a chair. It's the happy corner.
At the end, we sounded like Buddy from